Welcome back. The Labor government is facing increasing pressure as Pauline Hanson launches a Fire the Liar advertising campaign, and the Liberal Party indicates they could be open to preference deals with One Nation ahead of the next federal election. Joining us this afternoon on The Debrief is Billy Milovanovic from the Wine Chats podcast in Brisbane and Alex Dyson from the All Day Breakfast podcast in Melbourne. Good afternoon to both of you. This is a really interesting topic, this one, because One Nation's new advertising campaign is a return serve on Labor's ad blitz. Has the federal government got this really wrong at the moment, Alex?
Well, according to Pauline, they have, calling it disgusting, but then going and doing the same thing. It seems like a classic case of politicians calling people out, then doing the same things as themselves. But it'll be interesting to see in this race who raises the most money.
Well, talking about raising the most money, I'm checking now. Now, as we know, Labor was asking its supporters to donate. One Nation has said they would like people to donate to their ad campaign. Right now, One Nation has already seen $461,000 donated to its campaign. What are your thoughts on this, Billy?
I don't think we can ignore the rise of One Nation anymore. This is getting a little bit concerning. I don't understand why they're asking from everyday Australians to donate to them. Like, get in line. I literally just this morning got an email from my energy provider telling me they're raising our rates. So to be honest, if I have to now pay politicians to do the job that they're supposed to do, that they're already paid for, I just don't know about this one. Please, just honestly, get in line.
And we've got to be very careful of the rhyming slogan as well, Fire the Liar. Kevin 07 was victorious. If you don't know, vote no was victorious. I reckon Australians love a rhyme, so they could be onto something there.
You're 100% correct, Alex, in regards to just those, takeaway messages. I'll ask you in regards to the federal government. We've seen speculation now that they could be backtracking or making some changes. This is ongoing speculation to their capital gains tax moves. Do you think they will back down on this?
Well, legislation, when it goes to Parliament, always has amendments going through. People, when it comes to research and development, when it comes to those sort of investments that help Australians' productivity, there could be concessions when it comes to that. So we'll wait and see what different parties try and add to this bill.
Going to be an interesting few months ahead. Moving on now, and a New York dating coach has told singles to go on practice dates with people they're not attracted to, saying the lack of pressure could actually help train you for love. Billy, good or bad idea?
Great idea. Yes, go out and talk to people. I mean, honestly, who's ever seen a trailer of a movie and thought, nah, I don't know about this, and then actually watched the movie to find out that it's really good? I think it's wonderful that we're being encouraged to go and talk to each other like human beings again. I don't think that you can really get the vibe of a person when you're sort of swiping through a curated, bunch of photos of them with their ChatGPT written profiles. I think this is wonderful. Absolutely. Send the people out, let them meet each other and just feel each other's vibes. That's great.
And Alex, too much pressure, don't you think, on finding the perfect partner immediately?
Yeah, absolutely, right off the bat. I mean, it is the think pieces are going to come through. Is Gen Z killing the hot people industry if they're going on personality as well? It could be happening, but it's music to my, radio host ears, us Face for Radio people. I don't know about you TV people here at Channel 7, but us radio people, bring it on.
Bring it on, indeed. And finally this afternoon, pet owners may be excited about Virgin Australia. A fantastic program allowing their four-legged friends to fly in the cabin with them. But you might want to read the small print. The devil's always in the detail, which says in the event of an emergency, pets must be left behind. Billy, what would you do in this scenario?
I would run into a burning house for my dog. I'm not leaving it behind on a plane. But I do think that maybe we should put all the people with pets out the back. So in the event that there is an emergency, they don't block the pathway of all the reasonable people who are probably just going to run out. But if my pet's sitting right next to me in a crate, I'm not leaving it behind. I'm taking my children, I'm taking my pets, and we're off.
Of course. Alex, would you take the pet?
These people didn't leave their pet behind on their holiday to Noosa, so I don't think they're going to leave the pet behind when the plane is on fire. It's a good policy, totally unenforceable, but I can see the safety concerns. There have been issues with people trying to get their baggage off and it holding up over the years. It's very unlikely, but yeah, it would hopefully keep them maybe in the front pocket. Maybe that's the way to go.
Yeah, we love the flight etiquette. So many details in that. Billy and Alex, have a lovely day. Thanks for joining us.